gentlemen, you are watching Ghbase interviews, and in this show we profile some of your favorite celebrities in Ghana. I say ya na my favorite celebrities no. Yeni omo chiche nkomo, yeni omo din kitahone who what is going on in their life and some of the things that they are coming up with. Inti and deno, yeah, they are profiling, and I'm going to be profiling one of his favorite persons in the movie industry. She goes by the name Haillie Sumney. Hi, Haillie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. And how about you?
I'm good, I'm good. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Thank you for coming through and then granting us this interview.
Thank you.
Right. So I'm just going to jump right in. Let's talk about your career. How did it start for you?
Okay, I started about 4 years ago. I was a presenter on Foresight TV.
Okay.
So that was my first TV job. I had moved back from America. I was a nurse in America. And then when I got to Ghana, I jumped into TV presenting.
What year was this? When did you come?
This was about 2015.
So were you born in Ghana?
No, I was born in Canada.
Okay.
But I lived in the US.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm kind of all over the place.
Okay.
And then I came to Ghana and I started on Foresight TV as a presenter. And shortly after that, I started acting. My first acting job was Heels and Sneakers.
Oh, you were on Heels and Sneakers?
Yes, I was.
Yvonne Nelson's
series
show.
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
right. Okay. Okay. So how did you end up at Foresight?
Okay, so I went for an event and I did a red carpet hosting. I presented on the red carpet, and the Foresight TV owner and the crew saw me and they liked the way I presented, so they came to me and offered me a job at Foresight TV.
Okay.
So shortly after, I ended up presenting at Foresight TV.
Was it what you wanted to do? I mean, you were a nurse up there, so somebody would think if you came here, it'd be a nurse and I would be a to maybe or something. But then you entered the entertainment industry. Why?
Okay, first of all, when I was in America, I was doing a couple of TV jobs, modeling jobs. I was always going for auditions.
Oh.
But you know, it's definitely not as easy over there with the population and how to break in Hollywood. You cannot imagine. So when I came to Ghana, I saw it as a perfect opportunity. This is home. I had people that I went to school with. I had a bit of connections and stuff, so it was easier for me to do it here.
Right. Inti enyanim na do for no yawo no ewo amonone e no ba Ghana has say, and then all through honum no a bit of entertainment stuff, no model TV gigs near that into buy no opportunity bit home, and now when ya akwenya say uncle hosty ewo Foresight TV. And ofri honum and ora acting industry anymore. Why did you stop presenting? Because we've seen you've done some really big gigs. You've hosted red carpet events. You've hosted movie awards, right?
Yeah.
Like it was
BET
Awards.
Yeah.
It was good. Why did you stop?
I didn't necessarily stop, but I always wanted to act. I always wanted to be in movies.
Okay.
So when I got the opportunity, I kind of chased it, and since then I've been getting opportunities back to back, you know, doing movies and stuff, Nollywood, Gollywood. So it's not like I've stopped. If another opportunity comes, I will do it. And also there are times when they call me for certain big red carpet events and stuff, which I still do. But I'm just not a presenter on television daily like I used to be.
Right. Okay, that's understandable. Our viewers want to know why act now, because people feel like the acting industry is not as it used to be, because previously you share almost started acting now and then right now acting industry is not as strong as it used to be. Until people say why would you want to venture, like you're already in it, but why now?
How would I even answer this question? Well, I started acting about 3 years ago. So I think when I started, it was maybe right before it went down.
It went
first of all. Second of all, there's hope and we're rising again. I think the movie industry is rising again. No, I'm being honest. And thirdly, I do more movies in Nigeria, Nollywood, and you know, their market is still booming and doing very, very well.
Why Nigeria? I mean, you're in Ghana, you're Ghanaian, you're here, and then like why are you going there? Why are you going there?
I mean, you're supposed to go where the opportunity is, right? And when I go, I'm still representing Ghana. When I'm doing Nigerian movies, they know and they state that I'm a Ghanaian actress, or they'll call it a Ghana Niger movie. So I'm still representing my country.
Why do you think, say, the movie industry went sideways? I mean, it slipped in the first place. In Sempi, I don't know. In Sempi.
Waka Semnewi.
David. I say you. I didn't know because, as you said, it's not as booming as Nigeria for into mostly Oko Nigeria side no. I didn't know yenya dear no and flourishes side so omudia no. No problem.
I think the difference between Ghana and Nigeria, from what I've seen, I might be wrong about what really, I mean, the veterans are the ones that will be able to, tell the details. But I think what we don't do is we don't really support each other. In Nigeria, it is easy to get a lot of sponsorship. The government and everything supports the music and entertainment industry, but in Ghana I feel like we don't have that support system
from the government and like the people up there.
Exactly.
Okay,
so it's like most of the producers have to go into their own pockets and produce movies, and with the economy, the way the economy has been going and everything, there's so many different factors, but I just feel like the number one thing is we don't have a support system like the way Nigeria does.
Okay, so basically, all can and say Ghana Hanu, or share Nigeria for near dinner. Omunya support if we paying for the whole government no, almost support your industry, the entertainment industry no in a whole. Now over Ghana has say and there are some can pay for and support it into mostly no air or mobile be quiet if your mother's on bottom answer now or make to me produce movies and that is the reason why in here young movie industry and booming as compared to Africa, Hanum say. Okay, so let's move on. When you started, what were some of the challenges that you faced? I mean, regarding both presenting and in acting, did you face any kind of challenges?
I faced more challenges in acting. As a Ghanaian, I feel like I didn't get as much support. It was hard to break into the movie industry in Ghana. One thing I will say is they tend to use the same people and same faces over and over. It's hard for them to accept new people. That is my personal opinion. So it was kind of hard for me to, get gigs or break in the Ghanaian industry, movie industry.
So they don't really give new people the chance.
Yes, I think they've started doing that recently, but when I first started acting, it wasn't like that.
Okay, but somebody would think you coming from outside to Ghana, usually people feel like those who have traveled before and then they come here, they have the upper hand. Because people feel like, okay, because they're from outside, they have some kind of, so people will feel like maybe you had the upper hand and that's how you were able to like break into the industry like that.
Well, I don't think I had the upper hand. Some people do have the upper hand and it is presumed that, but I didn't have the upper hand. It wasn't as easy. I'm still climbing and trying to do my best to get to the top. So it's not as easy as it seems. Not all that glitters is gold. You really do have to put in the hard work. If you don't have the talent, you can't speak, you can't express yourself or can't act, you're not going to be able to make it because people want to see talent on television. They want to know that you know what you're doing.
To you in favor in any way?
To me, Debbie.
We are in favor because Ufi abroche na bente. I say the free abroche abana and papa. In fact, we come market cry. Brand new or home use one. So Obi are better home use because enna brony you see enna so they have the mentality to say eno na papa. But nothing like that in your
No, I didn't really have that, especially not in acting.
Okay. All right, fine. About entertainment industry now, every time you're seeing SMP. For a young girl, our person right entertainment industry, we've had cases say producers name for more top, and sometimes no, take key advantage of the young girls no more per se or more acting. Maybe for an acting gig, no, I can say, oh, by my office and I just 12 o'clock. Now, young come once, we yet stories in the brain. Did you face anything like that?
If I can be honest, I think I faced that once or twice, but I went about it in a very professional way, and I think I will let my talent speak more for me. So if you feel like I don't have the talent, then don't use me.
They tried that on you?
Yes, definitely.
Wow. Was it Ustati?
Yeah, when I started.
Like your first movie or something?
I don't know. I can't tell you which one it was because then you might know.
Okay.
Who it is.
So my clues. No, that's okay.
But yeah, I think every woman in general faces that, and it's not just in the movie industry, even in the bank sector. I mean, so many different sectors. Women just face that a lot in Africa, especially, but in the whole world.
What do you think about that whole situation? People taking advantage of other people just because they have the upper hand?
I think it's very bad. I think it's a form of bullying, and I wish it would stop because it's not fair. Because a lot of women tend to do things because of situations. Maybe they're less fortunate or something. So because of that, they tend to fall in that, and it's not fair.
Okay. And let's talk about your movies. What are some of the movies that were engaging in?
Okay, the first movie I did was Kintampo, which was produced by Chris Anton.
Oh,
I think I did that movie about 3 years ago. And then the second movie I did was Real Lagos Fake Life. I was the only Ghanaian in that movie.
Oh, it's a Nigerian movie.
It's a Nigerian movie, but it's on Netflix now.
Oh.
I did another movie recently with Jackie Appiah, John Dumelo, Christabel, Eke, and a couple of others. That one premiered in Silverbird Cinemas December 24th. Quite a few movies I've done. Yeah.
So you've worked with Nigerians and then you've worked with Ghanaians. What do you think? Is there some difference? How is it like working with Nigerians and how is it like working with Ghana 4?
Your questions, they're serious questions.
Don't worry,
I love it. And working with Nigerians are very aggressive. They are like, what would I say? Workaholics. You know, in Ghana, we're a bit laid back. We work at a slower pace. Nigerians work at a faster pace. Ghanaians are very friendly and hospitable. I think Nigerians are the same as well, but they come off a bit stern and arrogant.
Serious.
Yeah. Very serious. Yeah. So if you don't know them well or know their culture well, you mistake it as them being arrogant. But they do work very, very hard.
So which would you prefer, working with Nigerians and working with Yaya Chrome Halfway?
I enjoy both equally. Honestly, I do. I enjoy both equally. I'm a versatile person, so I fit in anyway.
Okay. See, Nyoka and say Ghana 4 and Nigeria 4 now in our industry. Ghana 4 and we are cousins. We always say we are cousins to Nigeria 4 and see Mwaka so more way so more day and Ghana and say that she enjoys working with all of them. Equally, do you have anything you do besides acting currently?
Yes, I am into real estate and I own a travel and tour agency with my mom, and I'm into oil and gas.
Oh, oil and gas. Okay. Not be small. And yes, but you stated say now awareness. Is there any point out Ubijai acting to venture into nursing in any way?
If I will do anything regarding nursing in Ghana, I do have plans to do things to give back to the community, and I have been doing a bit of that, doing donations, especially during COVID. I had a donation where I gave out foodstuffs, sanitizers, masks, and all that. But being a nurse in Ghana, they don't pay as well, and the hospital system is not as functional as it should be. So if anything, I would rather do something to give back and help. I do have some plans regarding that. It's
better to be a nurse up there than be a nurse.
To be honest, 1,000%. 1,000%. At all. Like the nurses are not paid for what they do. They're not paid their worth. Not at all.
Okay, so you prefer if you do anything regarding hospitals or hospitality, you choose to give back to the community, exactly. Not necessarily say, oh, yeah, doctor and not nurse. No. Okay, that's okay. You're a celebrity, so you've done a lot of ambassadorial. Well, first of all, Nkrofo say it's very difficult being a celebrity in Ghana.
If you can rephrase the question, like in what sense?
Just recently, if you're a doctor, say, Obi Oye Juma McDonald's, Abrochi, cry Yasika, sing celebrities, Ghana has say, it shows that it's not easy to be a celebrity here. Is that true?
It isn't easy to be a celebrity here, but this is the same thing that I said in the beginning. It's because we don't have the support
from the upper people. That's right. That's right. And then one of the primary things that celebrities in Ghana has say to support themselves ambassadorial deals. Are you an ambassador for any brand in Ghana?
Yes, I am an ambassador for Senac Hair Collections by First Choice, and also a brand ambassador for Zoe Dental Healthcare.
Oh, okay. So I see the
braces. So if you want to get your braces done, come to Zoe Dental Healthcare. Yeah, they did my braces for me and helped me fix my teeth.
Okay. All right. And so the reason why I brought up the whole brand ambassador deal is and Che and I am from the FDA. So banning celebrities from being ambassadors for alcoholic drinks, and it became a big issue. And then just recently, Ghana Gaming Commission, say celebrities, they shouldn't advertise or promote or be brand ambassadors for betting companies. Ghana say, and a lot of celebrities are enraged. Like they are not pleased at all. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I even saw what Wendy Shea posted about that.
Yeah, she said she's taking them all.
I agree with them. I think it's a wrong thing because first of all, you're not supporting us, and the small way we can make our money, now you want to block that as well. So what do you want us to do? I don't agree with that at all. I think it's not fair.
But they feel say you people have a big reach, you have influence, right? And see the things you promote, more followers, that's what they'll do. So if you have a huge reach and your fans love you so much and they see you promoting maybe a Adonko, or they see you promoting for 1xBet and I say Betway, they'll be pushed to drink or bet more because you are promoting it. That is why they're saying you guys shouldn't promote for these companies.
Well, me, I disagree. We're all sinners. If somebody's going to drink, they're going to drink anyway. That's my opinion. If somebody's going to bet, they're going to bet anyway, no matter who is promoting it. Yeah. So even if it's, because if you're doing an advert or something, you will still use a model. If the model is a good looking model, they will still want to drink and all that based on the visuals that they see. So I disagree with that.
Okay. And Tiadofunum, she doesn't agree with the whole issue about mass celebrities endorse alcohol betting companies. Now let's talk about support in the movie industry. Just recently, Yvonne Nelson on Twitter, she was speaking a lot. Say almost support it. There's no support. Ghana has say. Is that true? From colleagues, like they don't support each other.
No, they don't. We don't support each other at all. And I'll go back to Nigeria. This is why Nigeria is successful. The musicians push each other. They always repost each other. They attend each other's events. They're quick to jump on each other's songs, jump in each other's movies and do collaborations. But for some reason, we don't do that here. It's like everybody wants to win and be for themselves, but there's room for everybody to win. If we can come together like the Nigerians do in specifically the music and entertainment industry, I think we will go a long way and we will project our voices and be able to make a lot of noise.
So basically we are selfish. Everybody wants to
gain
for
definitely
themselves.
We are very, very selfish and envious in this country in general. That is my personal opinion. In the movie industry, is there any other aspect you would like to venture into? This year, you're acting. Would you like to be in the future or be a producer and a BBC? Oh yeah, definitely. I plan to produce a movie by next year. I was
supposed Your own movie?
Yes, my own movie. I was supposed to do that this year, but because of COVID, obviously things slow down and finances slow down. Until by next year, the movie.
Okay. Ghana have actresses we're starting in chair, but you have predecessors and you're more Ghana. Is there anybody you look up to? Say, I want to be like her. Now achieving may achieve.
Nana McBrown.
Okay.
And my number one reason is because she's so humble. Every time you see her, she's always happy, smiling. And when it comes to support, to me, watching her over the years, she's one of the people that definitely supports the Ghana movie industry and television. She's very funny, friendly, and she has never let the fame get to her. Right. She's not arrogant at all, and I love that about her.
Some of the others are.
Yeah.
Arrogant.
People are very, very arrogant. And me, I don't like that. I'm a humble person, no matter what.
So you don't think, say, at a point in time, the fame will get to you? Because I'm sure they are arrogant because the fame has gotten to them. Like, Ghana Fwajichi almost and so almost feel it some way. You don't think?
No, I don't think that will ever happen to me, because if that was the case, that should have happened a long time ago. I've seen a lot in life. So if I wanted to become arrogant, I would have become arrogant a long time ago.
What have you seen?
I mean, business-wise and stuff like that.
Okay.
Fame comes with success, money, and other things.
Right.
So,
you've had your fair share of bitter and sweet. Okay. Enti adafo Haillie ena no train komo Ghbase Studios has say, and she's had a lot to say. Her story is really inspiring. She's lectured us on some of the aspects of the movie industry. And then Enti Haillie, is there any new projects that you're coming with that your fans should look forward to?
Okay, I am starting a series with Kaminta Films. Okay. So this is going to be a really nice series that should come out by December. And also I have a series that just came out on Google Play, Amazon Prime, UK and USA, called Eden, produced by Harry Bentel. So you guys should watch out for that. Okay. And also I have a movie in Nigeria that is showing in the cinemas as we speak called Soft Work, featuring me, Alex Akubo, Ike Ogbonna, Shafi Bello, and many others. So please look out for that.
You've been busy. She's been busy.
And I have a movie on Iroko. Is it Iroko TV?
Yeah.
Rock 168, showing the whole month by Venus Films, and that is starring James Gardner and I, called A Woman Scorned. So please also watch out for that.
Okay, that's great. Awesome. Before we go, you mentioned cinema, and I was pricked. The cinemas are still closed. And why do you think it's still closed?
They claim that it's because of COVID, but yet I've seen that a lot of lounges are open, clubs are open, people are having weddings, funerals, churches are open, which is of course a good thing. So I don't see the difference between that and the cinema. I'm sure we can practice social distancing in the cinema.
So you feel, say, government?
Yeah, I think they should open up the cinemas, because everybody has to eat. We all have to make money.
Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's been Haillie, and we've had a very insightful conversation. So, any last word for your fans, your followers?
I just want to say thank you for supporting me. I really, really appreciate it. Without you guys, I wouldn't be there. And I know people say this all the time, but I really mean it. I wouldn't even be sitting here if it wasn't for you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And stay strong in this COVID period. We will all get through it. And wear your mask.
Wear your mask. It's very necessary. Miss me at the table, but you know it is what it is. And we've had the interview. It's been very insightful. Michelle, so subscribe and if this is your first time on our channel, then please tap the subscribe button. Is right there. After you do that, turn on your notification so that every time we post something, you can see it and you can come check out the awesome contents that we have for you guys. And you can follow Haillie as well on her social platforms.
My Instagram is at Haillie Sumney Official. I know the spelling is gonna be crazy. The spelling is HAILLIESUMNEY. Okay. Once you type HAILLIE, the Sumney will pull up. So Haillie Sumney Official on Instagram, and the Ghana Goddess on Snapchat, and the same thing on Twitter, the Ghana Goddess. Okay. Thank you.
All right, you can check out our socials as well. You can go to our Instagram at Ghbase TV. You can go to our Facebook at Ghbase and check out our website at www.ghbase.com. I don't know, we are tapping out.